Good morning. Today is Monday, January 8th, 2018, and it's time for your morning announcements.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Silver Creek Middle School is hosting the first ever orientational contest on Thursday, February 15th, 2018. This will be an opportunity for you to express how you or someone else in history have demonstrated being a warrior for change. Continue to listen to the morning announcements to find out when the interest meeting will be next. Students who participate will have the option to earn SSL hours as participants. Students' participation will be used to raise awareness about the Malala Fund that is dedicated to ensuring that all girls around the world have an opportunity for receiving an education. If you have any questions, please see Miss Fitzgerald, Miss Diskin, Miss Gaiman, Miss Hodges, Miss Hill, or Miss Mannheimer. Check out this cool video about the contest.
Speaking and performing? Then let your voice be heard and participate in our first oratorical contest in celebration of Black History Month. First, second, and third prizes will be awarded to the most engaging and inspirational presentations. You can perform a speech written by someone else or an original piece. The theme for the contest is Warriors for Change. Come to the interest meeting on Wednesday, January 10th during lunch to find out more information. Now check out these warriors using their voice to promote change.
Hello everyone, this poem, the title of my poem is A Letter to You, Cancer. And this is dedicated to my brother who died last year of lung cancer, so yeah, rest in peace. When was the last time I saw you, Cancer? Oh, I remember March 4th, 2012. You were inside my brother's body, all over his lungs, as every breath he took was coming to an end. And I'm sorry I didn't write to you earlier, because of all the funerals I had to attend, because of all the people unable to defend themselves from you. The ones who fear you, the ones who can't hear you knocking on their doors. And where have you been lately? In his lungs, my breast, my tongue, or maybe someone from 911? You've killed so many people and yet you're not done?
Black women's hair has long been the subject of intense scrutiny and offensive comments. If we truly want to mend racial tensions in this country, we must start at the root of the issue. So today, let's have a little talk. I like to call the birds and the weeds. First, by learning a little Black Hair 101, then discussing the history of black hair, before finally examining its effect on our youth and community. Because frankly, this seems to be a very hairy subject. So I think it's about time we called Becky with the good hair to get our class started today. But it's not what's on your head that defines you. It's what's within.
We're not talking about 2100 or some far off distant future. For some of our families, especially Islander communities, especially brown folks, especially people who from impoverished places, this is a reality. Climate change is a reality for us right now. We are losing our islands to climate change, to global warming, to the increased intensity and frequency of natural disasters. So I'm coming to you from Oakland. I'm also coming to you from the Philippines, where my family are both survivors and victims of Super Typhoon Haiyan, locally known as Super Typhoon Yolanda. So this poem is dedicated to my mother. I wonder if my mother can still see the bodies when she stares into sea. November 8, 2013, Super Typhoon Yolanda was the strongest storm to ever make landfall in the recorded history of the world. Mama tells nightmares of how ocean swallowed her town whole. Foam water rammed into house, snapped off metal locks and flooded the doors open. It's like the winds were searching for me Iday. When I arrive in Tanawan 1 month after the typhoon, I do not recognize my mother's home. Roofs crumpled like bald paper. The basketball court where I spent each childhood morning is now an unmarked mass grave. 13 holes for over 600 bodies. My homeland is a country of islands drowning in the U.S. Ocean. When I return to the U.S., politicians label climate change a myth.
They build us brand new shopping malls so that we'll forget where we're really standing. On the bones of the Hispanics, on the bones of the slaves, on the bones of the Native Americans, on the bones of those who fought just to speak. Transcontinental railroad to Japanese internment camps. There are things missing from our history books. But we were taught that it is better to be silent than to make them uncomfortable. Somewhere in America,
Private schoolgirls search for hours through boutiques trying to find the prom dress of their dreams.
while kids on the South Side spend hours searching through the lost and found, because winter's coming soon and that's the only jacket they have.
Attention all intramural athletes, our weight room will be open this Thursday for any student who wants to learn the various exercises available in the weight room. These exercises include cardio, strength, and flexibility. If you want to work out, join us Thursday after school.
Calling all authors, do you like to write? Do you have a story worth telling? Are you interested in entering the mosaic writing contest that was discussed in English? If you answered yes, please come to room 239 during 6th grade lunch and room 339 during 7th grade lunch on January 5th or 8th.
The boys basketball team opened their season on Wednesday at home against North Bethesda. The girls basketball team will play away. The game starts at 3:15, and it is free to come watch the game. There will also be a halftime show sponsored by our Husky Pom Squad. There will be activity buses after school on Wednesday, so plan to come support your fellow Huskies and Poms team on Wednesday.
Did you know that getting to class on time is a reflection of how responsible you are and your respect toward your education? Think about the next time you stop and chat with your friend instead of going directly to class. This has been
Kotan,
Misty.
And Milena.
Have a great day.